I'm Will Hunter, and you're watching Fake Leaf coverage on the Fake Sports Network. Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. And if you're new to the channel, I'm Will Hunter, and this is my custom league. It's not the regular NHL. You can check out my custom league rules in the description for context. And with that said, our Leafs are on a 22, 23, 24 game win streak. I've lost count. After a shutout win over the Vancouver Canucks, now head out to California to face the Golden Seals. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And playing for the Golden Seals on the first line is Nico Hischier, Henry Richard, and Clayton Keller. On the second line is Eddie Olczyk, Yuri Chistov, and Capo Kakko. On the third line is Vladislav Kozlov, Caleb Desnoyers, and Michael Misa. And on the fourth line is Ryan Winterton, Trent Frederick, and Braden Coots. On defense, on the first pair is Quinn Hughes and Chris Letang. On the second pair is Ryan Johnson with Zane Perek. And on the third pair is Fedor Tutin with Bobby Bond. Starting in net is Gary Smith with Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen backing up. And their scratch players tonight, Kyle Connor, Adam Yarachek, and Sergei Zubov. Playing for the Leafs on the first line is Marcus Naslund, Eric Lindros, and Peter Bondra. On the second line, Alexander Burrows, Bobby Clark, and Lanny McDonald. On the third line is Scott Lawton, Vincent Danfus, and Glenn Murray. On the fourth line, Zach Hyman, Jonathan Toews, and Marcus Johansson. On defense, on the first pair is Josh Morrissey with Adam Foote. On the second pair is Ivan Provorov with Eric Cernak. And on the third pair, Yusuf Valimaki with Tyler Myers. Starting in net is Dominik Hasek with Artur Shilov backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Nikita Gabrankin, Damon Hunt, and Mark Parrish.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the home team will look to extend their winning streak and keep the fans pumping. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Seals will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And he takes the feed. Pass it up ahead. California's gained possession along the boards. Now over to Hischier. California's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, it goes off the iron and stays out.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0. And, oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Taken along the wall by Letang. California's got the puck. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunched.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, a clutch save!
Smith's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
And that's intercepted by Johnson. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Pareka's moving the puck through his own zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Johnson. And now he tries to get it across to Kakko. Here's a chance in front! And that's stopped! There's another stop!
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
puck, and they'll go on the attack. And he's ridden off the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Sends the pass over.
The rookie, he's hunting down his first goal.
Sends it ahead to Murray. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Dumps it in. Here's a short pass to Frederick. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Takes the feed. Reaches out and uses the stick. Scoops up the puck now. California's got possession here in the offensive zone.
Oh, Eddie Olchak with the clapper.
Finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot. Well, I think they're hearing footsteps out there, James. I mean, you look up and you see him barreling down on you. You know the physicality and how engaged he is with using his body, and he does exactly that. Separates body from puck, and then is creative enough to make a play for that goal. I'd be running.
California's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Moves the puck to Tenoyer. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Seals have it against the wall. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Tenoyer. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Dishes it off. Big stop right there.
Hashik's timing of that save is incredible. I mean, you have to find a way to build on save after save. I mean, he's coming off of that shutout performance, so everyone in the building knows what he can do.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Seals lead it 1-0. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Scrum along the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes it and looks ahead. And now it's grabbed by Kakko. Into the corner now. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one? Moves it quickly over to Letang. Answers it with an even better save.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Burrows gains the zone. Tries to feed it over to Morrissey. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And it doesn't... Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it.
Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Toronto's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game they have to fight right to the end.
Here we go, odd man rush here. Shot, way too much congestion blocks that. Quick pass across to Johansson. Toronto's on the attack. Avoids the poke check. California's got a hold of it against the wall. Heads to the back of the net. Denies him in close.
Hashik's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. He has to be quick and athletic to make that one.
More than half the period has expired. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. And he takes a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Here's a chance. Keller's got it along the boards. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Passes it over. Smith's going to hang on for a whistle. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Desnoyers won the faceoff. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And sends it just out of reach. Knocks the puck loose. Into the offensive end now. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds it over, and that climbs off the iron.
Toronto's got a great counter punch. Almost convert there as it goes off of the pipe and into the corner. But I like the habits, James, the aggressive nature, and the drive and attack to the net.
Johnson's going off for cross-checking.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James. So they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Big time stop there. Puck grab by Coots. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. What a stop! California's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And the puck clears the zone. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Tries to get the puck to Lindros. The Leafs take it along the wall. The Seals gain control of the puck. Slides it across. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Oh, what a beautiful glove save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
They move the puck out of harm's way. Grabs it in his own end. Moves the puck up to Taves. Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
And a great save! Quick feed to Foot. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Well, a rough start for the Leafs as they're down a goal. Let's hope we can come back and tie this up in the second.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Smith's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Moves it to Lindros. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. Scooped up along the wall by Lindros. Fires it! Oh, denies him with the save! I think he got the blocker on it. And he connects with the long bomb. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Sends it over to Keller. Broken up at center. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Keller's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Morrissey's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
And I played as a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you sign that offense and you get your team back to even.
It's the first penalty kill for this team tonight, guys. As we know, their unit is ranked towards the bottom of the league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they show. So let's see what they can get going here right now.
California's got possession of the puck. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Clark. California's got the puck in their own end. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Great read with the stick. trying to clear the puck from his own end. They get it done. California's got the puck along the boards. And that's broken up by Clark. Dumps the puck in. California's got control of it now from their own end. Olczyk's got it against the boards. Glove save! All quick reflexes on the play.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Dishes it to Keller. Steps inside the line. Handles the puck. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lindros hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded.
Morrissey's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And the puck leaves the zone. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he sends it across to Burrows. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. The Seals get a hold of the puck along the boards. California is looking to break out. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Lindros. Score!
There we go, Eric Lindros.
New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Pass to Tootin. Takes the bank feed. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Can't maintain possession. And now he angles it across to Lindros. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. The Leafs gain possession. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Toronto's got it along the wall. Takes the feed. Pushes it across to Coots. Gaining momentum along the boards. Toronto's got the puck. Feeds the puck over to Murray. Whacks into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by McDonald. Shuts him down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Oh, steals a goal as he flushes the glove with the stop.
Smith's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. California's won the defensive zone draw. Letang's got the puck in his own zone. Here we go, one-man rush. That's blocked. Taken by Provorov. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Letang. That's gloved by Hasek. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Cheryl, the name of the game is winning, but you got to think ownership's loving these packed houses night after night after night.
Show me the money, James. The concessions are lined up, and you can certainly see the colors of the team being worn by all of these people in the seats. You got to believe this franchise is pretty happy.
Works it across to Hyman. California's got it in the neutral zone. Toronto's got the puck now. Up along the wing. California's got the puck behind the net. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Moves the puck over to Hyman. Fires it on net. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out? Sets it out front.
There we go, Laney McDonald. What a one-timer.
I just love this goal all the way around here, James. I mean, the incredible vision to make this pass. It's about seeing where that player is going to be one step before they get there and then hitting it tape to tape. That pass is on the money, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Toronto's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Leafs are looking to build on this one-goal lead. California's won the draw. Quick pass to Johnson. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Can't get it to go. Passes it in front. Breaks it off the post. Hasek's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Toronto's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Clark's won it in their own end. Takes the cross-ice pass. And now it's to Burrows. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Passes on over to Olczyk. And that's intercepted. Foot's got it in the corner. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, Scott Laughton.
Look at that relief on his face.
Oh, that says it all, doesn't it, James? I mean, he's been waiting a while for this one. He's had some good looks, but unable to convert, but he does tonight.
Number 1 on the season, finally.
He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Toronto's now gone up by 2 in the back half of the second, and this is a nice place to be right now if you're in front.
Exactly where they want to be. It's exactly how they would have written it up, but they've been dominating possession, and when you have the puck, the other team doesn't, and they've been rewarded with a couple of goals.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Hasek's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Moves it quickly over to Valimaki. Takes the pass. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. California's got control of it now from their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Valimaki. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Smith. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Toronto's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. From right out of midair, he bats it down. And he takes the pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Smith. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Leafs have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Lindros. Here's a feed in front, and that doesn't connect. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Puts it on net. Big time stop. Battling for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Frederick. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Strong period for the Leafs. Not only did they tie the game up, they got the go-ahead goal and an insurance goal. Let's hope they can keep this up to the third.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
California's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it, and you certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
Taken along the wall by Foot. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Grabs the puck in the corner. Picked off by Richard. California's on the attack. And that goes wide of everything.
Well, he certainly tags this one here, James. I mean, the puck's moving fast. It's heavy, but guess what? It doesn't hit the net, so it doesn't matter.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Lindros. And he sidesteps the check there. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Heischer. Shot! Glove save!
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. The Seals take possession here inside the offensive zone. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Receives the pass. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. The Seals gain the zone. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. Tries to get it over to Provorov. And now he moves it to McDonald. The Seals gain possession in their own end. Grabbed along the board by Frederick. Angles it over to Olczyk. Picked off by McDonald. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Just wide of the net. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Burrow's a little too aggressive. Off to the box for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got eliminated from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Guys, we know this penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but tonight they've already successfully shut down this power play here. Let's see what they can do with this next opportunity and see if they're able to shut them down again.
Gets in front of it. Both sides sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And he loses control of the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Slides it diagonally to Olczyk. Across the line and on the attack. And
there we go.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone.
Oh, and he gets his own rebound. Bobby Clark.
Goaltender, and you got to know where you are in the net. You got to have a knack and a sense to your positioning, and you also have to have quiet feet. It just looks like he's scrambling around in the crease here, and he can't find his footing, and as a result, he can't get square to the puck.
Toronto's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Barreca's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to McDonald. Takes a shot. Turns it away. Feeds the puck up to Keller. And that's intercepted by Morrissey. From the point, looks to make something happen.
Burrows is about to get out of the box.
Puck scooped up by Perrick.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Moves it to Richard. Feeds the puck to Misa. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Misa. Great pass from off the right side. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Big time stuff there. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Morrissey stick handling in his own zone. The Leafs move it in. Oh, look at the pass. Turned aside with the glove by Smith. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Capitals are up next here on this homestand, and that's the final game here for this little stretch of games. And you know what? These fans are going to be rocking. We are going to be here as well. I mean, how many more excuses do you need to get yourself a ticket to be here? Come on, let's do it. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Quick shot, and he gets in front of that. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. California's across the blue line. Shot! Stones him in front. Passes it over. With the blast. Oh, what a chance wide. Off the inside of the post, and we play on.
California's players and staff are going to be extremely frustrated here. They keep wiring it off the post and getting real good looks, but their shots are just a little too fine.
And that one's turned aside. California's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Quick pass across to Frederick. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Fantastic save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net. McDonald's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Toronto's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Off off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Smith's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Hasek's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Past the midway mark of the frame, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. The Seals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes it to Frederick. Here they come on the attack. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. The Leafs have it against the wall. Big save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high-danger area.
They've got some momentum here. Big-time save with the blocker. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. To his teammate. Puck picked up by Lawton. Denies him.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it over to Murray. Gets the puck in deep. California's got it from behind the net. Nice zone entry from the left. Great poke check on the reach. The Seals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Desnoyers got it along the wing. Shot redirected in front. And a great save.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Scooped up along the wall by Johansson.
Oh, Glenn Murray.
You can't turn pucks over unless you establish some pressure here, James. You want to make your opponent hear your feet coming, and that's exactly what he does. He separates body from puck, and then he makes the play that leads to the eventual goal.
Toronto's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Leafs are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Slides the puck down low. Quick pass to Burrows. Big-time stop. Feeds the puck to Keller. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And it's turned aside by Hasek.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kako. Huge steal in his own end. Passes it to Foot. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.
Great game for the Leafs as they outshoot California 34-27, out-hit them 38-30, have more time in attack, better passing percentage, won the faceoffs 18-13. Toronto was 0 for 1 on the power play, California went 0 for 2, and Toronto got a shorthanded goal. For the box scores for Toronto, you had Morrissey with 2 assists, Clark, Murray with a goal and assist each, McDonald with a goal, Johansson, Foote with assist, Lawton with a goal, Provorov with an assist, and Lindros with a goal. And Hasek made 26 saves on 27 shots, 1 goal allowed for a .963 save percentage. For the Golden Seals, you had Olczyk with a goal, and Federic with an assist. And Gary Smith made 29 saves on 34 shots, 5 goals allowed for an .853 save percentage. And with the win, Toronto's record now sits at 33-2 for 87 points and first place in the league. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next game as the Leafs head out to Colorado to face the Rockies.